Hello. Oh,
Hello, hello.
the Scooby Stack
Hello.
had a glitch there for a second.
Welcome back to VLR, everyone. Last time, we reached, what was it? Well, actually, was
The
that last time, or was the time before?
we reached
No.
the decompression room last time.
Right, last time we spent an inordinate amount of time in the infirmary, because that place has an awful, awful extra puzzle.
Yes.
I am EP.
Oh God, I forgot about the giant plushie.
Why?
I
That
want
is
one.
why is there a freaky statue thing of Zero Junior in there?
That's a giant plushie.
And I want it.
This is the pressure something chamber, right?
Pressure
Yeah.
exchange chamber.
Yes.
Can
The
we press
patch.
it? Can we press it?
We're in the chamber.
Oh, you mean we're inside the place where we get things get pressed?
Yes, that is the escape room this time.
Oh,
Pressure,
we can't.
like air pressure.
Oh, I thought you meant we get to squish things, and I was
No.
kind of wanting to squish the thing
No.
Why would you do that to him?
because Zero's a dick.
Anyway, a red spinning light.
Oh, I guess I'm here. Okay.
Yes.
It looks like a police car light. Put on a red light, Roxanne.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to.
I can
What?
go. Everybody on?
Send me
This
oldie.
time we have one person voiced by Earth, one person voiced by Hannah, and one voiced by Taza.
10 me, Eldie, if you please.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm dead.
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy, elevator. Thankfully, I don't get motion sick on elevators.
Y'all
Okay.
saw that, right?
Yeah, I did.
What?
I saw the number, I saw the key, I saw the fact that for some reason the angle was like, had me like inches on the floor.
No good. It won't open.
It's locked?
Looks like it, but I don't see a keyhole.
There's no keyhole. I don't think we can open it.
You're right. Guess we might as well leave these suckers alone for now.
Is there an ice storm stuck in one of these lockers?
No.
Ice storm?
One of those
Thousand Year
protective
Door.
suits. If we put these on, we should be able to get into the decompression chamber.
Well, let's do it then.
Oh yeah, Clover's grown up now, so I should probably not sound as childish.
She is 3 years older, somehow.
Yes.
Yeah. Despite only, what, a year passing?
Yes.
You managed to get it on?
Yeah! It's a little big on me, but I think it should be okay.
I'm ready to go.
Good!
You don't have
Clover,
to
stop
your
covering
voice.
your mouth.
I'm
They,
not!
they, they're using radios.
Should we go then?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you. I thought that was me.
I mean, if you want to take the voice, I'd be. It's a protective
Everybody
suit.
gets
Keeps
2.
viruses and stuff out. Looks like there's a bunch of them.
I still can't believe it. How can the whole outside world be infected with some virus?
Yeah! It's too horrible. I hope it's not true. It can't be. I think Zero Senior put these here just to mess with us.
I hope you're right.
feel like Glowy could definitely use one of those suits during pollen increases.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You think we're supposed to sit on the stool?
What's gonna happen if we do that?
It'll go round and round and round and round, round and round and round, and you'll get dizzy. I'm just messing with you. You see how there's this sort of panel thingy here? I think this machine is some kind of scanner. If I'm right, maybe it can tell you if there's anything wrong with your body or something.
Really?
I don't know. Can it tell me why my brain is the way it is? Seemed just like maybe that's what it was.
Stool. Nope, nothing happens if I sit on it.
Squish.
Well, this is the machine, I guess.
Welcome, my son.
I can't find a power button.
Me either, but there's a cord coming out of the back. See?
Yeah.
That's a USB cable. That stands for Unified Serial Bus.
Universal, I think.
Oh, it was Universal. Okay. You think we're supposed to plug it into something?
This appears to be the main body of whatever this machine is. It has a USB cable coming out of the back.
Oh, great. Now, what does NTFS stand for? Something file system?
Yes. Probably not the time.
I'm sorry, I have
to
too
go
much
over
IT on the
certification.
brain.
Huh. I wonder what these are about.
Do you think they mean something? Take a
Colored squares on the
picture.
side here.
Pipes. Nothing suspicious either.
Wait, can you keep
Pipes.
it? Oh,
Pipes. Pipes.
I was
give me a
really
P.
hoping.
I was hoping to.
Pipes. Damn it.
Give me a P.
Yeah, the moment I saw those pipes, I was just like, huh. Part of the seat is torn. Oh, didn't mean to push that.
Hey, wait a minute. This is the manual I was telling you about. I don't remember telling you about anything about a manual.
That happened when we first entered the room. Before we saved.
Remember I read it?
Oh, you mean that thing about how we had to wear the protective suits to enter the decompression chamber?
Yeah.
My God, cat, no!
There's
That-
another piece of paper. Apparently
The
there's also a
DS
cat in the
charging
manual too.
cable is not a cat toy.
Oh no, yeah, get him out of there.
Little shit.
Okay. If we went into the decompression chamber without the suits, we would die?
It wasn't letting us in. We
If
tried.
you went in without the suit, you would get, well, decompressed
By the air?
by the chamber. You would very die.
Well, it's a moot point
Yeah, but
anyway. It wouldn't let us in.
Yeah, I know, my brain's trying to wrap around, like, how can air decompress us?
Are you familiar with the concept of a vacuum?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah, I kind of realized it. I'm sorry. I promise, I swear to God, I'm not stupid.
Oh, whoops. Accidentally hit the button.
It has some kind of drawing on it.
What? Found an instruction manual for the outside of the pressure exchange chamber door. This is a chair, right?
I'd call it a bench.
Same difference. You put your butt on it either way.
Huh. Anyway, you see those symbols on top?
Yeah. 6 of them.
Maybe it's a clue.
Timmy OG, a chair is when you can only seat one person. A bench can seat multiple persons.
There are 6 symbols on the bench, drawn in yellow.
Okay, so it's a trapezoid, diamond, arrow, star, something that looks like a mouse button and an hourglass.
I'd see that as
It's
a
a
cylinder.
cylinder.
Oh, it's a cylinder. Okay. I swear to God, I'm not dumb. I took my medicine today.
Pipes.
Pipes. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Sorry, the first game has me, here we go.
Huh? Is there something in there?
Oh boy, now we get to figure out which orientation the cylinders, the symbols, were stored in.
Oh boy. So it was either arrow, star.
Hold on. I've still got it in my head. Let's just get through this line.
Looks like a key.
I feel like this glass panel is supposed to open.
So, I'll wait until after this is done.
And of course it's locked.
So we can't get to the key, huh?
That would be too easy.
I wonder what this number is. Do you think maybe it's a hint to help us unlock the panel?
25113, huh?
So,
Go
I
on.
wonder what these 5 cylinders are about.
So, you were right to examine those pipes, by the way, but you're still not getting anything from them. That's because I forgot to mention there's some dialogue in this game that only shows up when you're on easy mode, even if it has nothing to do with any puzzles.
Huh.
If you were to examine those 4 pipes while on easy mode, the following scene would play out. Clover, give me a P. Tenmyoji, give me an I. Sigma, what is wrong with you?
Man, why did
damn
they
it.
do that? I was specifically aiming for that.
Why is it on easy mode only? That's so lame.
I don't know.
Wait,
It's not the only time stuff like that happens either.
Right, let's do this. Two, five.
it was trapezoid. And trapezoid. It wasn't star. It was the area. Let's see if that one works. Alright, nope.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's
I'm
the
gonna
other
look
way.
I'm gonna look elsewhere for clues.
Actually, wait, I think I know what it might be.
What?
Okay. So,
Oh my god, is it like...
Wait.
Is it... Sorry.
You're in this together.
6.
Is it manga order where it's right to left, top to bottom?
oh Jesus Christ. That means it would be trapezoid, then the hourglass.
Let her cook.
Okay, they'll let him cook.
Well, I thought it might have been something about the number of sides, but I'm realizing they don't all like correspond very well.
Yeah, I think it might have to do with, like, the orientation of the way it was, like, shown. Let's take another look at it real quick.
Yeah. Oh, actually, before we do,
Okay. Red, orange, green... What was that? Red, orange,
There's no red here.
yellow, green, white, black. Okay.
I think we might have a clue downstairs. Because that does match up with the number of symbols there.
Wait. Wait. I want to look at it. Again.
Okay.
So I think it might be diamond, cylinder, trapezoid, arrow.
That's what I tried.
Well, you could try arrow, arrow, star, trapezoid, cylinder.
No.
Okay.
I think we need more clues. We haven't investigated
All
the
right,
rest of the
fair
room.
enough. Don't tell me we're gonna go down and find a bench the exact same thing that's just has numbers on it.
Or colors.
The heck is this thing? Is that a barometer?
Ah, a barometer, my greatest nemesis.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Okay.
Mhm.
The needle's in the middle. It says it's 1.5 atmospheres. Atmospheres? Okay.
Yes.
That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember, it said something about the manual about the pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside.
Yeah, so air pressure is commonly, or well, pressure in general, is often measured in terms of atmospheres, with 1 atmosphere being the pressure of all the air pressing down from above when you're at sea level. Of note,
Okay.
this also comes up quite a fair bit in like deep sea voyages, with the pressure around the vessel being recorded in how many atmospheres of pressure it is.
Yeah,
So, like,
because it has...
3 atmospheres of
Go ahead.
pressure would be 3 times the pressure that you get at sea level.
Yeah, so that they probably... I guess that has to do the same with airplanes and submarines. They have to have it at an atmosphere that we can survive at, because
Correct.
down in the ocean, the pressure is very big. The pressure is very big, and it's very deep down there. And if we try to go down there normally, we die. Same with
Right.
the air pressure up in the sky. So,
Yes.
also, I have a question.
What?
Can buildings regulate their own air pressure? Like, could you go into a building somewhere and it would have a denser air pressure than somewhere else?
Yes, but not easily. It, it 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 requires a decompression chamber, much like this one.
Would there be any...
If you're able to just
What?
walk into the building, it cannot maintain a different air pressure. At least not a significantly different one.
Okay.
I am incredibly sensitive to environmental barometric pressure shifts. That's why I have so many chronic migraines and why rain always has a high chance of debilitating me.
Yeah, like it's not uncommon for air pressure to be different. Like, say, if you're in a closed room running an AC, that can alter the air pressure, but it's not like it's going to add a whole other atmosphere worth, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, it's a cardboard box.
Do 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 do.
Tenmyoji.
Fuck, I was muted. This is all junk. Nothing useful in here.
Oh, by the way, Blanc is posting somethings on like
Yeah,
easy mode dialogue.
I see it.
Yeah, I saw.
I will link in Twitch chat.
What open?
Twitch chat.
Oh, I didn't know that skyscrapers had pressure issues. Also, that's why they use revolving doors. Interesting.
Is it locked?
Yeah, looks like it. Shit, it's locked up tight. What are you trying to do?
Use X-ray vision.
Okay. Let's see.
Can we go into the chamber? Hey, look! It's Zero Jr.
It's only a model.
A model?
Yeah, a fake. A replica. Not the real thing.
What a shame.
Why would they put a model of Zero Jr. in there? Also, I'm pretty sure that was a reference.
A reference to what?
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. When they go, Camelot!
Wait.
Camelot! It's only a model.
Oh, I haven't watched the Holy Grail in a bit, so I can remember.
I can pretty much quote the movie by heart.
I mean, a lot of D&D nerds can also quote the movie by heart.
Exactly.
He's just screwing with us.
So, Earth, can you tell me what's the velocity of an air-laden swallow?
African or European?
Fuck, I forgot about that. Now that we've got these things on, we can go inside, right? Hell? Handle still won't move.
Maybe that touchscreen on the door unlocks it.
What? That's a pain. Why would they do that?
Security, maybe?
Select the yellow guide ring. Other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Selecting one of these other rings, draw a line connecting the two. Okay. Lines should not overlap or cross one another.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
You gotta do
Okay.
red to orange, yellow to green, white to black. Oh, this reminds me of a Professor Layton puzzle.
Let's see. Yellow to green. And white to black.
Yeah, so the trick is you just gotta make lines that go around each other.
Alright, let's see. Okay.
It's back with pizza.
Oops. Okay, so let's see. Here's my problem. We gotta go here to here, here to here. But this one is the one that throws the monkey wrench into things. Because if I go this way... Wait.
Oh, wait, I
never
already
mind.
figured it out, yep. Yeah, there you go.
For some reason, I didn't realize I could go this way.
Yeah. Again, it's like that Professor Layton puzzle in the Miracle Mask where you're drawing lines to things.
What?
I was trying to cut off Hannah from talking about something that I haven't played yet.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't know you didn't play Miracle Mask.
I haven't played
like one
any
of
of the Layton games yet.
Whoop.
Anyway.
Good job. You did it.
Baldy, get over here!
God damn it! I was muted again! Fuck!
Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now.
Like, half the time, when I miss a line, it is not because I didn't miss the line, it's because I accidentally muted my microphone and forgot.
Oh, here we
You guys are
go.
talking about the thing about there being a second set of chairs.
Tablet, huh? There's nothing on the screen.
I don't think the power's on.
Is there a switch or something?
Not that I can find.
Really? How the heck are we supposed to turn it on then?
Hey, baby. You come here often?
What?
I'm trying to turn on the tablet.
Oh. That was clever, I'll give you that.
Take a closer look. It doesn't have a switch, but it does have a USB port. Maybe if we plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in. You'll turn on?
I think so.
Oh god, what was... Okay, now I can't remember that.
What,
was-
the thing the
there was a
jingle was
thing-
from?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Blade plugins.
Yeah, the air
Oh.
fresheners that you plug into a wall.
But how the fuck do you know that off of the top of your head?
Because the commercials were all over the air back in the 90s. Or
Yeah.
maybe
And the
early
2000s. And the 2010s.
Well, I stopped watching TV by then. Anyway.
There's some numbers on the bench. Oh, it does correlate to the numbers on the
Yep.
bench. I wonder if they mean some...
Okay. I love that
So
image.
it's...
Okay.
So it's cylinder... So it's cylinder... I forget, hourglass.
This
Don't
was...
forget, you have a notepad.
Yeah, I know.
I know, but...
Alright.
So it was cylinder...
Let me see, can I use my mouse for this? Yes, I can. Now, there's probably more to explore in that room, but you know what? I don't want to leave a puzzle undone.
Oh, you're the same... a man of culture, I see. You're the same way as me. I'm just like, yeah, no, we can't leave this undone.
Alright. So, let's see. Right. Now it's time. So let's see.
If I may make
Right.
a suggestion, why don't you maintain the order?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm doing. Let's see.
I'm very confused here.
Well, it was 211.
No,
Three-
25113.
So
you.
it's cylinder, hourglass, star,
2,
5.
5. One. Yeah, just doing it like that. 1.
That's a fucked up looking star.
As a star is seen from above.
Yes.
Have you ever drawn a star like that? You go,
Yeah. Very often.
I never do it in that orientation, but I get what you mean.
that's how I learned to do it in grade school. It's a lot better
it's
than...
not the way it's being drawn, it's the way it's angled after being drawn. It looks like it's being seen from an angle from above. I
There.
kept the point across, though.
Yes, you've heard of Jigglypuff from above. Now Star You from above.
Oh no.
Okay, cylinder, hourglass. Hell yeah.
Yee.
Give me that key.
Yeah. Good job.
Looks like you were right.
Hey, look. It's a key.
Wonder what this key goes to.
Is it the key to our hearts?
It goes to Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, so
It's
small
light.
for that.
No, not that one.
It's too small for that Earth. It needs to be like at least 15 times bigger.
Okay, so it doesn't go to the locked lockers.
Sadly, no.
Wait, crap! I forgot something.
Oh no!
We're going back.
Backing up! Backing up! Backing up! Backing up! Well, you backed up.
Right, let's just connect these and...
Hey, it says something. I'll read it. Inspecting the protective suit. System is still operating in diagnostic mode. Full range of scan is not possible, so small suits must be used for calibration. Please place the child-sized protective suit in a standing position in the designated location. Touch the screen to begin inspection.
Child-sized protective suit.
Nope. This stool is probably what the message was talking about.
So I should stand up that suit and put it here?
I think so.
Oh, I need to find a child-sized suit, apparently. Let's see, grab the ones from there. Or...
Is there a tiny one?
That's a good question. Huh.
It won't open.
Oh, god damn it. No keyhole here either. It's not
You can't
me!
open it, huh?
I wasn't the one delaying everything this time. Yay!
Why can't you keep muting yourself, Bun?
So that when I type shit out, it doesn't come through.
Okay, I guess we need to find a child-sized suit.
Why do I feel like we're gonna have to take the Zero doll and put it inside the suit, and then we just put it in the stool?
Let's see, what's it? No. And the other two were locked,
Nothing in
as I
there.
recall. Alright. Time
Break
to
on
finally
through to the other
investigate
side.
here. Hey, this door is welded shut.
Looks like it.
How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that let us in here are the only ways out of this room. See?
At least we did decompress this room. We still couldn't go outside.
That's right. This is a dead end.
Nope.
No.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy before we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all of this?
What?
Damn it.
And I was getting all hopeful. This sucks.
Hey, Clover, where are you going?
I'm going upstairs and taking this stupid thing off. It's not like I need it, right? Hot and it's not comfortable. I'm out of here.
Well, there she goes. the hell was that noise?
I don't know. But I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't tell me she's stuck.
I've got a bad feeling about that. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Why did that happen?
Hell if I know! Why are you asking me? We need to get out of here, now!
They're not under the ocean, but they appear to be, in a quarantine zone.
Come on!
There's a red cable coming out of the box. Yeah, it got big!
Not Cove?
Not COVID,
well be
Radical
COVID.
6.
It-
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
might as well be
so... Yeah, it might as well be COVID.
Also, I legitimately got scared by the giant doll behind me.
Doctor, you're huge.
Must be the difference in pressure. You ever take an unopened bag of chips to the top of a mountain or something and it gets all puffed up like it's gonna pop?
I've never done that, but I get where you're going.
Same sort of thing.
Yeah, we were commenting that the first time we ran into the mention of Radical 6. I
this
guess,
game
but
came
this is
out,
just...
Looks like it might be about to pop.
Yeah, if I had to guess, it was probably taking inspiration from avian flu, I think it was. Swine flu? SARS, maybe. Whatever was going
H1N1.
Whatever was going on around that time.
My God.
What's wrong?
The needle's all the way to the left. The pressure in here is 0.
0? That means we're in a vacuum?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Shit.
Without these suits, we'd be toast.
Well, we know the suits work.
Thank fuck.
Thank God, or else we'd be
Needle is at 0. We need to get the pressure back to normal.
up shit's creek without a paddle.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? That's the decompression button. It's not gonna do us any good now.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt.
That should be the pressurization button. Hit it!
Right.
Uh-oh.
Insufficient power for
Repressurization.
Repressurization. Please route additional power.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Damn it!
Guess I'll die.
There's a key up here.
It's
Any
key.
keyholes around here?
Don't think so.
Alright, so we got 2 small keys. If this was a if this was a Zelda dungeon. Cable is red. Some thick cables.
Is
This
red.
Cable is red.
The system is down. The system is down.
A sheet of metal. No good. It's not going anywhere.
Da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da.
What are you guys talking about? What?
I'm glad.
Oh,
Oh boy.
you're one of today's lucky 10,000.
What?
I also have no idea what they're talking about.
It's Homestar
Thank
Runner.
God I'm not. Oh,
That thing that I've never seen.
same here.
Like, okay. If you ever hear me referencing something and have no idea what it is, there's a very good chance it's Homestar Runner.
Okay.
It's either Homestar Runner or Homestuck.
Two very popular internet things that I did not see, that I know nothing about, just because I never got into them.
I highly recommend
It is-
Homestar Runner. It's very funny. Homestuck comes with some caveats.
It is not because you are old and people don't know it because it is out of date, Earth.
I would not recommend Homestuck in the year 2024.
Yeah, that's why I said it comes with some caveats. But no, Homestar Runner is classic internet humor without being the, like, that brand of internet humor, you know?
About being edgy nonsense.
Yeah, it's just weird, funny cartoons. So yeah, there's a thick cable that looks like it's going all the way into the Zero doll. I wonder if... Okay.
No! Good, he's dead.
Your Zero explode.
But also, there's a smaller one inside.
It popped!
Don't worry. I think that was the point.
Oh yeah, he made a baby!
I also, I gave my roommate a heart attack with a big no. Anyway, see? There was something inside.
Yeah, it's a Matryoshka doll. Is this a doll?
Apparently it was the other Zero Junior.
There was the Zero Junior inside of Zero Junior?
It's a Zero Junior Junior.
Yeah, I'm a little ashamed that they don't call this Zero Junior Junior.
This thing's pissing me off.
Well, I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice, do we? I mean, it's not an alien. It's a bunny.
It's pissing me off too, but for different reasons from Tenmyoji. Primarily because it looks far more like a sheep than a bunny.
Still cute, though.
It is still cute.
If it's here, then it's
The real
probably
one's
part
cute,
of one of these puzzles.
No, that damn thing's not going to help us get out of this room.
Adwofi, I feel like you just came in a little bit too late. This was the loot that we got. We popped the bigger version of it.
Just leave it. We can come back to it later.
Like, I feel like it's the design on the shirt that's supposed to help.
All that's left of Zero Junior.
He gave his life for something.
When he exploded, I think he bent this metal plate over here. Want to take a look?
Ooh, that is a very important thing you just said there.
Want to go ride bikes?
Hell yeah!
What? Is that Homestar Runner again?
No! Just ADHD thoughts.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is in fact the snarky virtual bunny.
Hey, the plate's
But
red.
not but not the actual virtual bunny. Just a blow-up doll of the virtual bunny. Zero Junior's explosion probably knocked it loose.
I think maybe we can get it off now. Give me a hand.
Fine.
Oh, we got all of them off. Okay, okay. There's something in here.
There's a yellow one and a purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine.
Laser emitter.
This is a laser emitter.
What the hell? That sounds like something from a kid's show.
Well, what am I supposed to call it? That's what it is.
What does it do?
It emits laser, of course.
Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation.
Yes.
Laser.
And it also ricochets off hills.
Didn't think I'd find one of them here. Whatever. Come on, let's hook it up.
Hook it up to what?
The end of one of these cables.
Oh.
There's more over here. They look like just the other ones we found.
One's yellow and one's purple. Oh.
I'm gonna take those and go to my therapist session with Pipe Fox.
Hey, this won't fit.
Take a close look at the color of the fin. If the colors don't match, you can't connect it. At least that's my guess.
Huh.
And what do we get? Nothing!
Whoa.
Okay, so it looks like I can take my stuff back.
Yes.
Of course, that doesn't really help me.
Is it possible that you might be able to do them diagonally?
As cool as that would be, I think the answer is no.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck me then.
I wonder what happened if you put it on the top. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Unfortunately, there's a small problem.
Oh wait, no. That is actually unironically what you are supposed to do.
Wait,
Lol.
yeah, I just realized I'm a dummy.
Being a little bit stupado.
What was that?
Maybe it's a pressurization system starting up. It should have enough power now.
Good. Maybe now we can get out of here.
Press the button.
All right! Press it! Press the damn pressurization button!
On it. Repressurization preparation complete. Repressurizing now. 3, 2, 1.
Look, the needle's back to normal.
Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. Alright. Time to go say hi to Clover.
Alright, we've restored pressure. We should be able to use the door panel now.
Oh, I've got to do this again when we leave. Just like when we came in, right? Let's go. Outside. Oh. It's probably gonna fail, but yellow to green.
Nope, you got it.
Do we got it?
Wait,
Shit, this
that
is harder
should
than I
have been
thought.
it.
Well, I mean,
Perhaps this one's different from the original.
I think that was the thing for the outside, not for the inside.
yeah.
We don't have any notes for the inside.
Yeah.
Maybe you're missing something.
I think there was a piece of paper that we were supposed to pick up.
There are pieces of Zero Jr. scattered all over the floor. It's almost sad.
Oh, don't tell me we missed an important note.
I don't think we did, actually.
Oh, you're right.
Well, I mean, those are the colors. I have no idea how they match up, though.
Me neither.
Look over everything you have.
I mean, that's literally the only file that we found in this room.
Check the room you're in one more time.
Sorry, what was that? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Check the room you're in one more time.
A bench. A skunk.
Right there on the floor.
What?
Where on the floor?
Is that it, or is that pieces of Zero?
That's pieces of Zero.
Proposal.
What?
Try examining the windows.
Clover's on the other side of the glass, wearing her protective suit. Hey, Clover! Clover, can you hear me?
You don't need to yell.
Huh?
These helmets must have a radio. We should have realized that earlier. How else would we have been able to talk to each other after we put them on?
Oh, yeah. I guess the excitement of the moment and everything.
Looks like you guys are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. So what should we do?
Can you look around to see if there's anything useful?
You mean over here?
Yeah.
Clover, is there anything in that box?
No, it's empty.
Hey, Clover, look under that machine.
Here?
Yeah, do you see it? It looks like a binder.
Yeah, I see it.
Pick it up. Is there anything in it?
Okay, hold on. This is...
Hey! What is it?
There's a piece of paper in here.
Piece of paper.
It's just like the one I found in the manual. Oh no, wait, it's a little different. Picture's similar, but I guess it's not the same.
What's it of?
How do I explain this?
Odd Wolfie, the whole game is in first person. There's never been a third person segment.
There are these colored circles, and they're connected to other colored circles.
You're not making any sense. Just bring it over here and shove it up against the glass.
Right.
Ha! This is perfect! If we can just connect the dots like this...
Problem.
Oh, right. Let's see what fresh hell I'm in for. Okay, let's see. Yellow to purple.
Okay, white to purple, yellow to red, and I forgot the other one to blue, to orange.
Please remember that Earth tries to mentally picture things himself.
Let's see.
I forget, I forgot, I'm sorry.
Yellow to purple.
I'm just trying to help. Well, keep in mind, I'm also blind in this.
True. Yellow to red.
Looks like it has to go through the outside and come up through the bottom.
Yeah. Well, what's
Hold on.
what was
Blue
the
to
last
green.
one? Oh, you can
Okay,
still
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, you just go into the second ring.
Good job.
Good job.
Great gerb there, home stray.
What's going
Fantastic.
on? Did you guys unlock it?
I always think of that cartoon every time someone says good job.
Which cartoon?
Homestar again.
It's another Homestar.
Oh.
Coach Z trying to pronounce the word job.
Jube.
Looks like it. Hold on, I'm opening it now.
Okay. Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you, Clover.
We would have been toast without you. Thanks.
Aww. That's okay. You don't need to thank me.
I said, come off for Hover, guys. I said, come off for Hover, guys.
What?
That's what Odd Wolfie posted in chat. He posted for Hobo Guys.
Hobo
Presuming,
gas?
Again, more Homestar Runner.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the Homestar stream.
Yeah.
Apparently it is.
Taze, if you have not seen for Hobo Guys, I should show it to you.
Probably. Questions for later.
Can we take these off now?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we just unlocked the door to the decompression chamber, right?
Yeah, no point keeping the damn things on now.
I'm glad I checked the barometer before coming up here, because if I hadn't, there'd be that little question in the back of my head. What if the rest of the room got depressurized, and we just took the helmets off, and we just Arnold ourselves?
Off they go.
Ah. Feels much better.
Clover, you're drenched in sweat.
Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you?
Of course not.
Just put them back in the locker.
Okay. You better not, like, smell mine or something, Sigma. Ew, that's disgusting.
I'm offended you would even suggest such a thing. That said,
Examine the locker again and don't skip any dialogue.
one of the locked lockers, you mean?
One of the ones that you no, one of the ones that isn't locked.
A set of protective
The
clothing to
ones
prevent
that you
viral
put
infection.
the suits back in.
Don't need to wear it anymore. I thought it was this set. Okay, I know it wasn't the set of 3. This is
There we go.
Clover's suit.
Keep examining.
Maybe just once. Who would it hurt?
Oh my god!
Fuck.
No, you idiot! What are you thinking? This isn't the time for that. But just a little. Wait, why does she smell like old people with
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you creep?
Oh my god.
Why did you guide me into this?
I have never seen this before. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Why do you keep making me play perverts?
Sigma, that's my suit.
Well then.
Because I had a reason, and the reason was punchline.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
This is apparently, according to a Q&A, Kotaro Uchikoshi's favorite moment in the entire game.
I can see why.
Infected the room with laughing gas. Our first casualty, Mr. Echitaze.
Well, what can I say? I just need to prove that if you have one bad day, then you might end up like me.
Looks like Earth got a little under the hot under the collar.
Let's see.
Seriously.
Y'all are fucking welcome for
I-
that dose of hilarity.
I will say the best part was hearing nothing on Discord, but then unmuting the Twitch stream and just hearing Earth losing it.
Oh,
Odd Wolfie,
was
Go
my
ahead.
laughing not coming across
it
on the
some-
Discord call?
It was not.
Odd Wolfie is like, go ahead, do it some more, you freak.
Okay. But now, here's the question. What do I do now?
Do you still have 2 keys, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but-
still have 2 keys.
But I don't know
There
where
are
they go.
two.
You got
Were there not
Well-
2 lockers on the lower floor that were also locked?
Oh my god. I tried it on the upper floor, and he didn't even try, and the lockers all look the same. So I figured...
This is your regularly scheduled reminder. Never assume.
Because it makes an ass.
Well, that, but also because it'll end up having you run around in circles.
Round
Good.
and round and round and round and round.
Looks like you got it open.
Is this a protective suit? Clover.
Clover.
Here!
Oh, maybe it's still because it's so small and cute. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Maybe it's for a kid? I think we gotta combine.
Whoop. Oh, notebook. There's something in here. Huh. Is this a journal?
Looks like it's blank. Not much. Wait. There's a slip of paper in here. This is...
It's a piece of paper.
Oh, joy. Well, that's probably gonna come in handy later. Anyway. Transform!
Huh. Did you put that suit on them? Pretty good fit.
Hey, isn't there's something on the stomach here?
Looks like an 8.
Yeah, like you'd see on a calculator or something.
Find a suit that carries a B.
Oh my god.
No.
Alright. It's scanning time. Should I put the dressed up Zero Junior doll here? The pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. Select it to scan the pattern, so the device can read the colors in the pattern. Once you have that, enter 3 numbers on the right side of the screen and press check. Okay, let's give this a shot.
Okay, what you have to do here, by the way.
Alright, let's see. Cyan, blue, or cyan, red, blue. Cyan, red, blue, cyan, red, blue, cyan, red, blue. Okay, so the first one's a 6. Okay, cyan, green, black. Two. And cyan, green, black, purple. Three.
Whoa.
Oh,
Right?
stop! You deserve a pat on the back.
Don't patronize me.
Hey, the colors changed.
You're right.
This is...
Looks just like the passwords I found in the AV room and the infirmary.
Yeah. This ought to open up that safe.
Okay. Green, purple, green, purple. This was such a departure from the last one! Huh? Did I solve it?
Yes, you did. I mean, the color change and everything. Huh? This one's different. You think it'll open the safe too?
Well, no harm in remembering it.
Open up that safe. This is the safe, right?
Yeah. It's just like the ones I saw in the AB room and the infirmary. So we just type the password in here and it should open. Everything else is... Oh.
Huh?
Sigma.
Oh, everything else looks the same. Wait, was that me the whole time? Fuck.
Oop.
Alright. Blue is the special password, right?
Yes.
Star, star, sun.
Hooray! It opened.
Great job.
Good job.
Okay, and then it was star, star. Phew! Looks like that did it.
Looks like there's a lot in there.
Whoa, what is all this stuff?
Hold on. I'll take everything out, just be patient. Let's see. First off,
A map.
It's the map. It says floor B.
it's a map, it's a map, it's a map.
It's a map.
The one we found in the infirmary said floor A.
So that must be floor A is on the top floor, huh? I mean, we took an elevator down to get here.
Yeah, seems like it.
Keep going. There's more in there. This looks like...
Key cards.
They've got moons on.
That means these must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about.
There's two of them, just like with the sun key.
You take one, Temyoji.
Huh? Why?
You're solo. Clover and I only need one.
Ah, right. Thanks.
Okay, got a couple more things. What's this?
Looks like a memory card.
I feel like I've seen something like that before. But where?
I wonder what's on it.
Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon. We saw one in the infirmary. Well, we can figure that out later. For now, we'll just take it with us. All we've got left is...
The key.
Is that the key to the exit?
What else would it be? We should be able to get that door open now. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's move.
Lock for the door. It says lock. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, Wolfie, just let me lick the SD card real quick. That'll tell me if it goes into a switch.
Right.
Is that an actual thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah!
You never heard about that?
Nintendo put a really, really nasty coating on all Switch cartridges that discourages humans from eating them. Not
And
dogs,
by
for some reason.
And by humans, he means toddlers.
I mean...
Are you saying that
mean...
adults will be like, oh yes, yum, delicious.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a toddler in terms of physical age, but in terms of mental age.
That being said, we live in the age of the internet, and a lot of people immediately decided upon hearing this that they would lick their fucking Switch cartridges.
Yeah, I mean, how else
And
would
what
they know
happened?
it's true? They
I
found
don't
out
know, but
certain people, not anyone in this room, found out that it is in fact really bitter.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
No one in this decompression chamber knows.
Anyway. 3, 2, 1.
It took us an hour and a half, but you found it.
I mean, it went a lot faster than certain other rooms.
yeah.
Or the room that shall not be named.
It's probably the first time where I, like, immediately knew what the second puzzle was. Is this another warehouse?
Looks just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, that I can see.
Okay, this is something that's been bugging me. That sound effect that happens every time he tries one of these doors. What is he yanking on? Because in a lot of the cases where that sound plays, it's like a flat panel in the wall.
Don't think about
He's
it.
he's yanking his crank.
Well, shoot. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
I want to know what those are.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Whoa! That was
What?
One of the
premature.
other teams opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't even started back yet. Never mind, wife. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Right, got it.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Simple. Same brain.
Country roads. Let's go.
Take me home.
It's a me, Mario. A nice moment to just stop and stretch and take a break. As we take all of our 45 minutes to backtrack. Returned to the Floor A warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Kay, who'd gone through the red door, and Dio, who'd gone through the green door.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However,
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Tenmyoji ignored Kay and took off at a run through the yellow door.
Oh dear. He's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
You
What?
found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Yes. Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on, let's go.
Right behind you. He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even, and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves. Any trace of the insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes, we analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelavir, now that I've administered it.
The Excelavir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
Yes, that should be the case.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders, and I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
Tenmyoji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands wearily across his face, and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing. Really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gates?
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. I nodded and headed back toward the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Tenyoji suddenly spoke.
That's right. You know that memory card we found?
This thing?
Yeah, I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it. What, you don't remember?
What's funny is I could have gone through that entire puzzle without ever using the SD card.
There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah, he's right. There's a slot next to the screen. It should work for this one, too.
Oh, yeah. There it
guys?
is. Yeah?
Remember we have an AB game?
That could wait.
We got like 40 minutes.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so than an image of a waveform popped up on the screen.
Is there an audio file on here? Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Luna tapped a few things on the screen and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers.
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kinda like howling at the moon. Lone wolf style. Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon.
The operator sounds familiar.
Yeah.
The soldier.
Tonight's that eclipse, remember?
Ooh, what?
What a way to end.
Oh, yeah.
Sojiro.
Oh, herp derp.
What was it that we watched recently that had the same voice actor?
In this game, Apple Orange detective guy.
Oh, right.
The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous. Wish you guys could see it too, but sorry.
It's not Jameson
Forgot.
Price.
You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you?
God, who's this person? What?
So,
What?
How are Phobos and Deimos looking right now? Sure hope I'll get to look up at them someday too. Anyway, over. Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table. What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here?
Are we on Mars?
This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is...
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
BFG Division's,
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why
Are the demons invading
So-
Mars?
You see, we found this portal.
So we started experimenting with this thing called Argent Energy.
They were killed.
What?
The woman also sounds familiar.
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them.
Oh, God.
All
Yeah,
6
that woman
billion. Soon,
Sure.
I will have killed 6 billion people.
What?
Are you there?
Did she invent Radical 6?
Respond! Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
If I am correct on who that voice actress is, that should be May from Guilty Gear.
Which Guilty Gear?
I would
Exert
assume...
sign.
Yeah.
I gotta look this up myself.
It's also Marie from Persona 4.
Is that it?
And
Yes.
Estelle from Tales of Vesperia.
Oh, it's
What on
Stephanie
earth was
Sick.
that?
Oh wait, no, never mind. Not that. When you said Estelle, my brain immediately went to Trails.
Eden Regal.
Oh, yep. Sam Regal's sis.
Alright, I need to go use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Well,
Go and pee.
Luckily, we're at a part where we don't have any voice acting, except for me.
Mm-hmm.
Any ideas? I got only frowns and shaken heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion. Tenmyoji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen, deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was. It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars? I'm sorry, what? You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines? These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets, but they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test. They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
So what we just listened to was a transmission from that project?
Yeah.
Why is something like that here?
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Involved?
Now, the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible.
Didn't you say you were just a garbage man? Or are you a garbage man in the sense of, like, a cleaner?
That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
They might hire random-ass people.
Fair.
What's a conjunction?
It means two things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the Sun.
Yeah, Oddwolfie, I'm playing Zero Time Dilemma. Did I not update the game properly?
No, he's playing Zero Time. No. Zero Time Dilemma is the next game.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say we're not in the future yet.
Now I'm trying to remember, because I remember there was a name that... Oh, right. Never mind. I was trying to remember what the name of the, like, overall package of this was called. That was Zero Escape. Yeah, that was Zero Escape.
So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other. What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
No, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Tenmyoji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last, he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
A virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah, Radical 6.
What? How can that be?
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered. Or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
Log.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No, not directly. Best
what did he do this time?
So of those deaths is directly caused by Radical 6.
Oh. Well, I gotta whip out the horny bat. Give me a second.
No.
The whole world just fell apart.
Tenmyoji is suggesting that the entire world has, like, collapsed.
You have been unconscious for about a week.
Wow, damn. I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no, take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, the day the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028.
Yeah.
But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell is going on here? That thing is from the future.
You see...
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
We're out of time. We need to go back to the warehouse.
Wait, you haven't answered...
Don't care. I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything. Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving. That's enough! Shut your damn hole or I'm picking Betray!
Hey, come on now.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
Temyoji gave her one last nod, then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going too.
Yes, we'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
Well, I'm back, so question.
You missed a lot.
Oh no, I had headphones on, so I heard it all.
Okay, good.
But yeah, question is, who the hell started the AB game early?
Good question. We returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what had happened with Quark, then glanced around the room. Hey, where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses ally and Dio picks betray...
Fi and Luna will be penalized.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick betray. The risk with ally is just too high.
Hey, Alice, don't you have one BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
And he'll just default to ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kay choose betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering. He is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition. It's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
Thank God they have morals!
So you'll vote to ally?
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room second from the right. Without saying anything, Fi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. That left only myself, Clover, and Temyoji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote ally. That's it, pretty much.
And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose betray. Since, if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
I disagree.
And why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never...
That's easy for you to say, but think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
What?
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose Ally?
Seduce me, huh?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that! Ugh! As if!
Yeah, Oddwolfie, that was something I was realizing. It was like, what if everyone just stayed in the infirmary with Quark, so we all just default to Ally?
In your dreams, creep.
Though, to be fair, Fi did have a very good reason to go back and vote, because Dio doesn't... Dio might not know what he's doing.
Dio could just be an asshole.
That too.
Dio is an asshole.
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose Ally.
Yeah.
You can trust us.
Promise.
Of course.
We promise.
All right. I guess I'll vote Ally too then.
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling.
Well, looks like we don't have much time left. I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you too. Temyoji gave us a curt nod, then turned and strode into the second AB room from the left. Technically, they don't need to vote. They just need someone just needs to open a door. Right. Well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
So what are your plans this time?
Ally, of course.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Temyoji's gonna be a dick and betray us.
Yeah, that said, I really hope it doesn't give me a choice. Because if it does, that means there is a path that I'm going to have to go down where I have to choose betray at this moment. And that is a serious what the fuck choice.
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
What's up?
Could you pick betray for me?
What?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you, but you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back. If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Like, I like how she goes for it right after Temyoji says she could try that. And she just goes for it anyway.
Anything?
Yeah, anything. So think carefully, okay? If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh. Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Yes,
Hey,
we
now,
can.
That's not very nice.
The only safe choice is to pick betray.
But if he chooses Ally and we don't...
Then I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself. I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet, and I can't leave her behind. Please, will you pick betray?
20 seconds remain.
I'm hitting Ally extra hard.
There you go, buddy.
I still haven't forgotten about you axing me in the back. voting machine was in front of me.
That was someone else.
No, it was literally her.
Yeah, it was literally her. You're thinking of when I got
know,
knifed in the
but
back.
she acts Doompa. She never acts Sigma. But we don't forget here.
I didn't have much time left to think. Would I keep my promise to attend Yoshi and pick Ally? Or would I betray him for Clover and...
If you just pick...
In the end, there was only one possible answer.
3, 2, 1.
There is a choice.
Yep.
Well,
yeah.
Every
Round
game
2
has a choice.
of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Well, I'm not going to look forward to going down that route.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Well, unless he chooses to betray me, and this is a game over right now. In which case, yes, I am getting betrayed.
I think I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine too.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
People are missing here. Very Danganronpa.
Hey. Yep, figured as much.
Hey.
Let's go!
Also, Dio, you absolute cock.
Yeah, Dio, you absolute piece of shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because he would.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet
holy
to
shit.
see your updated bracelet points.
You're a dickhead, Mr.
Would
Dio.
kill 2 people for just because.
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Someone fucking punch him out.
Well, it seems like I made
Like-
the right choice. Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
If
Dio can fucking die.
Yeah,
like seriously,
he
someone
needed
just knock him out and leave him outside of the next chromatic door.
Yeah, he could eat the biggest of dicks.
Small problem with that. 3 people need to go into the door. If you knock him out and leave him outside the door, that also means 2 other people are left high and dry.
Ah, shit.
Well,
Not unless we inject Soberlin.
No. We can just take his bracelet. We learned that lesson from the first game.
Well, you had to kill him by that.
yeah. You're getting the order of operations backwards.
Okay, well,
Blanc makes a point. We can just inject Soberlin into him, drag his unconscious ass body with us.
To be fair, Fi had to protect herself, and it turned out to have been a good decision.
Yes.
yeah.
Like, even if Fi had been wrong, Dio would have been fine. Yeah. One more favor, double clothesline Dio.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, seems like I made the right choice.
Let's hit him over the head with the chair.
You really helped me out. Thanks.
Say the same thing. No need for thanks.
Hey.
The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma. And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
well, whatever.
She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look, and stalked off. Across the room, Dio and Fi were already confronting one another over their own results.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Ah, don't give me that. You know exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally. You'd defend yourself with Betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went to?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AV rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together. When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
She left the
Okay.
warehouse?
Oh, Wolfie? No, because Dio would have survived a betray with no issues.
Yeah, he has 6 points.
Yeah,
He had six. He had 6 points, so he could have been betrayed without any loss. So literally, Dio was morally and objectively morally wrong.
Yeah.
He's also a
And I
math.
will punch anybody who says otherwise.
I
I will
really
throw
Blase.
hands if someone unironically said that Dio was right in that.
I will
Anyway.
also throw hands.
Anyway, let's continue.
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
Correct. There was little reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Indeed.
And you two still choose ally. Man, what a pair of bleeding hearts.
Shut the
you
fuck
say
up.
Oh my god, I wanna shove that top hat
Neo is
right
much
up his
more
ass.
resident
It's a small
asshole.
price to
He is
pay
much
for retaining
worse
my
of one than
humanity.
Santa is.
I want to
Where did Alice
suplex this
run off to?
motherfucker.
Let's
While we
not
were in
dwell
the
on
AB
this.
room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
An ominous rumble filled the warehouse.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Yeah, that would work, so long as everyone stays outside.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Huh.
We can open the gates as many times as we want?
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine.
Pair.
Huh? Looks like all the colors are weird. Clove is a cyan pair and Phi's a magenta pair, but Temyozi's a yellow pair.
The 3 solos are red, green, and blue. K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Then how are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're gonna be white this time.
Ah, yes. Dio told me about them. Very interesting.
Yeah, they're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
Should have seen them too. They should have seen them then too, Phi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the Floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah, so lay it on us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? I feel like it's kind of forced who has to go with who. Phi nodded and began to explain. Option A, Temyoji, yellow, and me, blue, would form one group. Phi, magenta, and Dio, green, would form another group. Clover, cyan, and K, red, would form the third.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yeah, there's no other way we can group up to make white. Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
So they'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
Right.
Alright, what now? We've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
So, I'm giving some thought, and it occurred to me that Dio was probably the one who hit Betray in the first round of the Ambidex game.
Probably.
And not Quark.
Quark was probably telling the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, about an hour it looks like.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Of course. I'll come with you then.
Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the cyan door.
Do I really to say it.
The infirmary, right? You're going to go check on Quark.
Yeah.
Gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door.
So, Sook, question.
Yes.
Should we go until the next... Do you think that we'll have time to go until the next chromatic door, or
All I'll
should
say
we...
is we're approaching a good stopping point, so keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
That left only 3 of us. Dio, Kay, and myself. What are you guys going to do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink. You want to tag along?
Yeah, get drunk, you asshole.
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
Ah, right, of course. My bad. Well,
what a dick.
Later.
With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off toward the magenta door. Took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay. You don't have to tell me your life story. See ya.
Dick.
No, just follow him.
Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. Alright, what should I do?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember?
Of course. I need to get the rest of that story out of Tenmyoji. That's where I was going to go anyway.
God, a drink sounds kind of good. I'll be right back.
The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run down the hallway and toward the infirmary.
Damn, now I kind of want that chocolate liqueur, but I don't want to give myself a headache.
Don't forget, you still have to give me some of it.
Okay, Blanc posted a very good image.
Let me see here.
Huh? There's nobody here. The room was completely
Trust me,
empty.
Blanc, I am waiting to make that joke.
I edged forward and peeked around the partition. There he was, Tenmyoji. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. A picture? I must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket. What was that? It was a photo of something, right? Was it yours? Sigma, you need to learn how to just, like, chill and let people have their privacy.
Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you.
But all the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So, why are you here?
I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about that simulated manned mission to Mars. We heard that recording about it.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be. Seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with it this time. You remember something, all right. You remember so much, you told me it'd take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
You really sure you want to know? Maybe I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut. Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future, and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow, and the whole world just crumbles around you?
This is a Danganronpa 3 kind of situation, ain't it?
You sure you want that?
Yeah.
Hey, come on. You don't need to threaten me.
This isn't a threat. I'm being honest
Threaten
here.
you with a good time.
Are you really, truly prepared?
Well, of course. Never got the chance to say I am. Before I could, Fi exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear.
Good. There you are.
Did something
Oh,
happen?
is this the bomb?
Alice is...
Alice is infected with Radical 6.
Look, just come with me, all right? She's in the number 2 cabin.
Oh.
Without
shit.
waiting for a response, Fi spun around and ran back out of the room. Tenmyoji and I exchanged a quick, confused look, then leapt up and took off after her.
So I have a concoction. Gin and tonic with a bit of key lime juice.
More like Alice is dead!
So Alice was infected with Radical 6. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was a blossom of red on her chest. It felt as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short, and my body refusing to move. No.
Well, fuck.
Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. So it's pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then, at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly, she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. No, it's not true. Why? Then I noticed it. Oh, the blood must have distracted me, but now I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of its handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest. My stomach lurched. Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. I stood, hands balled tightly into white-knuckled fists, and took a deep breath. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except, of course, for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? The looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this? Say something! Answer me! Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed. Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
Are you nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened! If she was going to leave, she'd tell me!
Hey, Clover, don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves! Oh, I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you?
Here we go.
It wasn't just one killer. It was 6! No wonder you're so anxious
Girl.
to say this wasn't a murder.
This ain't Murder on the Orient Express.
I know, right?
Clover, please, just settle down.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards! You're all going to die
Listen
just
to her,
like
by the way.
she
She
did!
will do it.
Yeah, we know she will. Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7,
Clover!
6, 5, 4,
Clover!
3, 2, 1.
So I'm
And
guessing
there's
this
the
is...
stopping point.
I thought so.
There was an axe hidden under the bed.
Alright, so now we get to go back and do other shit.
So, what's your plan for next route?
Is there
Earth?
proof it wasn't a murder? Well, just like I did with here, I am going to explore the other path. Like, I think I'm going to focus on exploring horizontally, wherever possible.
Interesting approach.
So we're gonna go magenta next?
Yeah, we're going to go to the magenta door, and we are once again going to pick ally.
It looks like that the betray options for the Tenmyoji path we just went down and the other path that we haven't gone down yet are much more linear.
Yeah. So, yeah, the betray option for the first round, if you chose Tenmyoji, would have forced you into a specific door.
Yeah. Anyway.
By contrast, choosing to betray Alice would have given you a choice.
Interesting. Anyway.
But yeah, next time we are checking out this.
Okay, doodles.
Because, yeah, I want to check out the lounge puzzle, and we will also get to see, most likely, the third remaining door on floor B.
Also gonna get to spend time with Luna.
Wait, where the fuck did it send me?
At the very beginning of the game again.
It's December 25th, everyone!
Fuck.
Again.
Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, I just saved. I can just, like... Okay.
Also, just one little thing.
Uh-huh.
So, while I am still going to try and keep myself from interfering too far, I do want to give a slight warning so you do not end up repeating the same mistake a certain Let's Player of mine did.
Uh-huh.
While it's all well and good to want to pick Ally, this game doesn't function if you always try to choose Ally every time.
I know. Like, just from seeing that there were other options I had to go down, and the insinuation that I would find the evidence I need to get past those black squares on one of those other routes. Yeah, it's pretty obvious there's going to be times where I have to pick Betray to see what's down the other path. That's why I was like, please tell me it doesn't give me the option of Ally and Betray with Tenmyoji, because I don't want to pick Betray in this precise situation. And the fact that it gave me a choice, I knew I'm going to have to pick Betray at some point.
I will also give you one bit of extra information. As of the starting point in the game, you can only access 2 of the endings. And those endings have information you need to get past locks.
I see.
Okay, yeah. Like, to be absolutely clear, Suki, what we are doing right now is not a reflection of how we feel the game must be played. It is a reflection of how we would like things to go in an ideal world.
Yeah,
okay,
and I'll be picking the other options when we have no choice but to do so.
Mm-hmm.
When our hand has been forced.
Yes, exactly.
But yes, with that, I am going to go ahead and call it for now, and I will be back next week. For those who have been tuning in on Wednesdays, I'm afraid to say that I will not be doing a stream this Wednesday. It turns out they scheduled me to work on Wednesday for once.
Oh dear.
Oops. Yeah, so...
That's fine.
Yeah. It means I'll be putting off going through FF7 Rebirth for some more time.
And by proxy, delaying the inevitability of BlazBlue, but I can be patient.
Too. But I will still be back next Sunday for more Virtue's Last Reward, when we finally see what is up at the lounge and what is actually behind that last door in... Well, we might not get to that within one stream. Let's not jump the gun yet. Anyway.
Have a nice typing time!
Everybody!
So long! Farewell!
Bye!